teacher. I welcome you all in one of the most novel, newly launched, most advanced platform called Charvik Academia, where we are fusing a traditional education with the digital education system. Today, students, we gonna learn very key and important topics which are given in NCERT. Right now, what happened with this topic is that many students now they just memorize this topic and they just know about the examples given in NCERT, but they don't conceptualize the entire thing. Right? The topic I am talking about is a feedback mechanism. Now, student, this word feedback mechanism is given in multiple chapters in your NCERT, right? But they haven't cited a single example under this heading in either of the NCERT, whether it's 11th NCERT or 12th NCERT. So, to solve the questions based on the feedback mechanism, you must understand the exact concept, right? So now, let's talk about feedback mechanism. See, when we say feedback, it automatically means we are talking about two reactions which are acting on each other. That's why only we can call it as a feedback mechanism. When there is a feedback, it means there must be an involvement of two reactions, right? Now, feedback mechanism is of two types. One is positive feedback mechanism, and another is negative feedback mechanism. Now, in very simple terms, what is positive feedback mechanism? Let's say here there is one reaction called A, or one process, or one factor, right? We can say anything. Let's say there is one reaction called A. The reaction A is stimulating the reaction B, and in return, reaction B is also stimulating the reaction A. So as you can see, here both reactions which are involved in the process, they are stimulating each other. A is stimulating B, in return B is stimulating A. Now when we say a negative feedback mechanism, it means one reaction activates another. One reaction activates another. Let's say reaction A is stimulating reaction B, but in reverse, reaction B will inhibit or will stop the reaction A. So this feedback is what? This feedback is a negative feedback mechanism. So in simple terms, what you need to remember is what? When both reactions stimulate each other, it is positive feedback. When reaction A stimulates B, but in return, reaction B inhibits reaction A, that is a negative feedback mechanism. Now, let's discuss very interesting example. Now, understand again, these examples are given in NCERT, right? But they have not clarified that these are examples of a feedback mechanism. Let's take an example of positive feedback mechanism. Let's say here is the hormone oxytocin. Now, you must be very well aware about this hormone, right? It was there in the previous grade as well, standard 10th as well. This hormone oxytocin is being secreted by posterior pituitary gland. Now what it does, what is the significance of oxytocin? Oxytocin, it promotes contraction of uterus during parturition. It promotes what? Contraction of uterus during parturition, means during delivery of baby. Now understand, oxytocin is stimulating the contraction of uterus. In return, as contraction of uterus increase, it further stimulates the secretion of oxytocin. So as you can see here, both oxytocin and contraction of uterus, they are enhancing each other effect. Again I am repeating, oxytocin is stimulating or enhancing the activity of uterus. In return, those contractions only, they further stimulate the secretion of oxytocin. So it's an example of positive feedback. Now let's take an example of negative feedback. Let's say here is another hormone, FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, which is being secreted by anterior pituitary gland. Now this follicle stimulating hormone, it promotes synthesis of sperm. Now synthesis of sperm is termed as what? Spermatogenesis. So FSH is promoting the synthesis of sperm, means promoting spermatogenesis. In return, as number of sperm increase, those sperms only stop the secretion of FSH, right? So in here FSH is stimulating formation of sperms, and those sperms only in return inhibiting or stopping the secretion of what? NCERT. Now understand, these questions are not outside of NCERT, right? These examples which we have discussed, they have been given in different chapters, and these names of positive feedback and negative feedback are also being given in different chapters. So those students who cannot connect the concept of different chapters, for those students the questions become outside of NCERT. But actually these questions, they are from NCERT only. Now what kind of questions have been asked in previous year exams, right? That we will discuss in our next lecture. Thank you, students.
My dear students, hope you all have enjoyed the understanding of most important concept of these subjects in this demo lectures. Don't be sad. This is not where we have finished. This was just a drop from the ocean of our academia. Students, our experts have designed a few exclusive packages just for you to provide not only a full series of lecture but also the chapter topic wise test series with deep analysis, like precise timing you spend on every question you attempted. Listen carefully. Precise timing you spend on every question you attempted. This is the most important factor for your exam timing. Same, live doubt session is also there, live lectures is also there, and much more in our packages. So I explain you all our 5 packages. You just select any one you like. So our first plan is bronze plan. This plan includes the recording of video lectures series in HD quality. So you get precise recording. Our second plan is silver plan. Here, along with recorded video lecture series, as I explained, you get chapter topic wise test series with in-depth analysis, right student? Our third plan is gold plan. This plan covers the benefits of both bronze and silver plan. In addition, you will get monthly live doubt sessions as per the time slot schedule, right? Fourth one is, dear students, platinum plan. This plan includes weekly live doubt solving sessions as per the time slot scheduled and separate video for the topic which were found to be weak during the test series analysis, right? This is the most important for you. In addition, the benefits of the bronze, silver and gold plan remain. And our last diamond plan. This plan includes live lectures with doubt solving sessions and chapter topic wise test series. The video recording of the same live lecture will also be available throughout your academic year. Listen carefully. The video recording of the same live lectures will also be available throughout your academic year in your account, right? So dear students, these are our plans. You can start with the bronze plan and upgrade whenever you want. Thank you students. I hope you join the InterSys family as early as possible.